Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Mizu and I'm bringing you guys another video. So we're going to be talking about Battlefield 5 and what people don't understand. If you look at Battlefield 5, it has around, last time I checked when it first came out, it had over 54,000 dislikes, and we're going to talk about that. So people are complaining that Battlefield 5 is not historically accurate at all because there's a female in the game. Oh boy, this is gonna spark some flames in the community here. But Battlefield 5 is actually very correct with that female they placed in the game. She is a Russian sniper. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'll put it up on the screen here. She has 309 confirmed kills, and that in World War II as well. That's who they're trying to represent up in that game, is that lady. Because no one else has done it, so she does not get the credit she deserves. And she was actually titled the deadliest sniper in World War II. So if people in the Battlefield community want to complain about that, go ahead and complain about that. I don't care. But at least do your research before you actually call DICE out on a decision that they made. Because if you do it and you don't have any actual proof that there were no women in World War II when there was a lot because of resistance and stuff, then you can't say shit. Like I'm sorry, the moment you complain about a game because it's not historically correct, but you don't do your research and you complain about this little thing, who's the actual dick here? You're complaining about this game saying it's not historically correct when it is. This female sniper got the credit that she deserved from DICE because no one else would do it. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about Battlefield 5 and my opinion on it, because I play a lot of Battlefield. So everyone said just remaster Battlefield 1942. There's a huge issue with remastering really old games like that, is the engine it's on and how hard they have to up the graphics and all that. Battlefield 1942, if you go back and play, the graphics on it were fucking awful because it was on the 360 and the PS3. But up in that to Xbox One, PS4, and newer PC standards, it's gonna take years to do, and that's something that people want. But is it gonna happen? Most likely not. So everyone wants to go out to Battlefield 4. They think that Battlefield 4 is one of the best Battlefields, and I don't know. I'm in a tie between Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. I personally think that Battlefield 4 is not the best Battlefield that they've ever made, because there's a lot wrong with it. A lot of bugs and stuff. So Battlefield 5 as a game, I personally think it's going to turn out great. I really do. And people who think that it's not historically correct are ones that don't do the research to find out if they're correct or not. I was just in a Twitter argument because this dude said that it's not historically correct. It is. The female represented in the game was there during World War II, announced as the deadliest sniper in World War II, with 309 confirmed kills on her own. So keep talking about it not being historically accurate. I mean, you're still gonna buy the fucking game whether you want to believe it or not. I just pre-ordered that shit on PC, and I actually cannot wait to play it. But basically what I'm saying is, if you're gonna judge a game before it's even out because of a fucking trailer, you've never played it, you know nothing about that game, then you can honestly just shut the fuck up. Just because, okay, I can admit the trailer was bad. It was a bad trailer. But the thing that they put in it, being a female, that's not bad. It's really not. It's not historically incorrect, because she was there. People had an issue with the prosthetic arm. If you go back and do your research on a hooked prosthetic arm, they were used back in World War II. well, they were used back from World War I to World War II. So again, it's not historically incorrect. They got that spot on. If you want to go to, people think that it's basically Battlefield 1. It's not. There's so much new things in Battlefield 5 that people didn't even notice in the trailer because the trailer was bad. I can fully admit that the trailer was awful. There's a whole new movement mechanics system. There's like new stuff. You saw the sniper hit a one shot. That means sweet spots are back, which everyone loved. So that's a good thing. People are acting like DICE did a bad job on this, and they're blaming EA for this crap. EA has nothing to do with this. DICE, they do. And I think they're going to do a phenomenal job on this game. Now, the beta, I don't know when that's out, but I'll be posting videos on the beta. But seriously, do not hate on a game that you've never played, you don't know shit about. Like, y'all think you know everything about fucking World War II because you went through fucking history class? No, you fucking don't. So, there's that. So, if you guys enjoyed my little rant on the Battlefield 5 retards, then hit the thumbs up. If you guys want to know what this GTA 5 mod is, it will be linked in the description. It's called GTA 5 Redux. It basically overhauls the entire game to look more polished, somewhat more realistic, and all that. If you guys want to know what the car mod is, it's a BMW i8 2016 edition. And if you guys want my signs and stuff, I'll leave those down in the description as well. But, okay. But, again, seriously, y'all need to stop hating on this game. There's nothing inaccurate about this game. If you did a little research, you know that. It's not that hard to understand. They did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. They got nothing wrong. Right now, it's just the people who have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They're hating. They see the amount of dislikes that video has, so they're jumping on that bandwagon and disliking it without doing any research. It all comes down to research. You need to do your research about World War II before you sit there and start hating on that game when you know nothing. You sat through one fucking history class and think you know everything. And it's actually pathetic. So again, if you didn't happen to enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up and a sub. We're closing into 300. So, yeah, this has been Mizu, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.